Now question 18 says a tank had 2125 liters of water. The water was poured into a container which has a square base of side 250 cm. What was the height of the water in the container? So the first thing we need to do here is convert this liters to cm. And you know, from our conversion unit, 1 liter is equal to 1000 cm cube. So 2125 liters will give us 2125000 cm cube. Now recall that it has a square base. The container it's poured into has a square base of side 250 cm. So it's going to be, the volume of that container is going to be L times B times height, which will be equal to the volume 2125000 cm cube. Now, what do you characterize a square with? Because it's a square based, that means the length and the breadth are equal. That's the length and the breadth are equal. So since we have 250, so this is going to be 250 times 250 multiplied by the height. So this is the base. So the height is what we don't really know now. So we need to look for the height. So this is going to give us 2125000. So 250 times 250 is going to give us 62500 times h, which will give us 2125000. Now our h is going to be 2125000 divided by 62500. So 00 cancel out your 00. Okay, so when you divide through dates, you are going to get 34 as your answer. I've just done the division myself, so take out your time, do this division, you are going to get your correct answer. So the next question says a school has enough food to feed 800 learners for 20 days. If 200 more learners were admitted to the school, how many days would the same food be able to feed all the learners? And the first thing you need to establish here is 800 learners were fed for 20 days. Now, if this happens, how many days does it take just if it's just one learner? That means it's going to be what? 800 that's times 20, which is going to be this is going to be approximately 16,000 days. Okay, so now recall that they said if 200 more learners were admitted, so it's going to be 200 plus 800 now, which will now be 1,000 learners. So for 1,000 learners, if we have in one learner, it's 16,000 days can be fed for this number of days, then that means for 1,000 learners is going to be 16,000 divided by 1,000. So that means 16 days is the final answer. Now look at this. 800 people were fed for 20 days. Now when you increase the number, you should expect the number of days to decrease. So that is how you know your answer is correct. So the correct answer is B. Question 20 says a lorry weighs 7,200 kg when empty. It weighed 12.6 tons when loaded with some 90 kg bags of maize. How many bags of maize were loaded on the lorry? Now to solve this question, first of all, notice it was the lorry weights. You need to know the lorry weight is actually 7,200. So notice lorry, this one says it's now weighed 12.6 tons when loaded with some 90 kg bags of maize. So lorry plus maize weights now weighed 12.6 tons. And converting tons to kg, remember 1 ton will give you 1000 kg. So 12.6 ton will give you 12,600 kg. Now that means maize only will be 12,600 minus 7,200, which when you subtract this, you're going to get 5,400 kg. So this is what the maize weigh. So how many bags of maize were actually, because one bag is equal to one bag of maize is actually 90 kg. So to get 5,400 bags, you just do 5,400 to get X number of bags, which now weigh 5,400 kg. This is going to be 54 divided by 90. 0 will cancel 0. 9 here, it's going to be 1. 9 into 54, it's going to be 6, and you add your 0. So that means our correct answer here, it's going to be 60. So there are 60 bags. Okay, so the correct answer here is going to be a C. Okay, so that will take us to question 21. Now question 21 says, in the triangle shown, construct a perpendicular line from P to meet line RQ at point W. Measure RW. Now I'm going to show you how to do this. Now with your compass, place your the tip of your compass here, then draw an arc. So once you draw this arc, okay, then you place it here again, draw one arc, place it here again, cut another arc. Now this is going to be a perpendicular bisector when you draw your straight line. So you have to make sure it cuts across that, so it meets RQ at W. So use your ruler to measure PW. You get your correct and final answer. Okay, so question 22 says, 3 angles of a triangle x, x minus 4 and 3x minus 1, what is the size of the smallest angle in the triangle? Now you need to know that this is your triangle, and let's say it's a scalene because all the sides are not equal. This is not equal to this, and it's not equal to this. So here is x, here is x minus 4, and here is 3x minus 1. So recall that x plus x minus 4 plus 3x minus 1 is going to be what? 180. Reason it's sum angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. So this is x plus 3x. This is going to give us 5x minus 4 minus 1 is going to give us minus 5. So this is going to give us 180. Okay, so this will be 5x is equal to 180 plus 5. So this will be 5x will give us 185. So our x is going to be 185 divided by 5. 5 into 18 is going to give us 3. You carry 3. 5 into 37 will give us this. So if x is 37 degree, let's check for x minus 4. This will be 37 minus 4, which will give us 33 degree. And let's check for x, 3x minus 1. This will be 3 times 37 minus 1, which will be 111 minus 1, and this will be 110 degree. So the smallest here is going to be x minus 4, because x minus 4 has a value of 33 degree. So the correct answer here is B. Okay, so having solved that, question 23 says, which of the following is true for both an equilateral triangle and a rectangle? Now remember, if you draw your equilateral triangle, okay, this side is equal to this side and is equal to this side. Remember, the three sides are equal and the three angles are also equal. So since the three angles are equal, this will be 60, this will be 60, and this will be 60. Okay, so it talked about a rectangle also, so let's draw a rectangle. So you know this is right angle, which is 90, this is right angle, this is 90, and this is a 90. And you know this side is equal to this side, but this side is equal to this side. Okay, so having established that, it says all sides are equal. Which of the following is true for both? Now, if it says all the sides are equal here, but all the sides are not equal here. This side is longer than this side, so this is wrong. All angles are equal. Now let's check. 60 is equal to 60 is equal to 60. This is equal to 90, 90, 90, 90. So this is correct. Let's test for others. It says all angles add up to 180. Yes, the sum angles here, it's 180. The sum angles here, it's 360 degree. So this is wrong. All angles add up to 360. So this one does not add up to 360. So this is wrong. So our correct answer here is going to be B.